Hello, everyone. If his health remains robust, Bill Gaither figures retirement can wait until he hits triple digits. The Southern gospel icon, 87, enjoys music too much and sings too well to exit the stage just yet. Probably when I'm 100, I'll have to look at it, but right now I'm feeling pretty good, with the exception of some sinus issues, he said. On August, he'll perform with his band at the Center for the Arts in Russellville. Later in the month, he and his wife Gloria will team up in Tulsa for a couple of full-blown homecoming concerts. Between the two of them, they've received more than 24 Grammy nominations over the past 54 years. They've taken the trophy home 8 times. Bill Gaither's first nomination, Best Sacred Performance, Non-Classical, came in 1969, the year Crosby, Stills and Nash took home Best New Artist, and the Fifth Dimension claimed Record of the Year for Aquarius Let the Sunshine In. His most recent nomination with the Gaither Vocal Band was in November. The Tennessee State University Marching Band ultimately won, beating out Gaither, Willie Nelson and others in the Best Roots Gospel category. Gaither took home Grammys for his work in 1973, 1975, 1991, 1999, 2001 and 2008, according to the organization's website. "I never know why we win them, I never know why we lose them," Gaither said, "but we're always grateful when we win." In the 1960s and 1970s, Bill and Gloria Gaither teamed up to write some of the 20th century's most beloved sacred songs, including Because He Lives, The King Is Coming, and There's Something About That Name. Over the years, they've collaborated on more than 700 original songs. As members of the Gaither trio, they were staples of Christian radio. In the 1990s, they launched the Homecoming series, a franchise that packed arenas and sold CDs and DVDs by the millions. Since its inception, Gaither Music Group has had total sales of more than 40 million CDs and DVDs. One of its latest releases is I Go to the Rock, the gospel music of Whitney Houston. These types of numbers are hard to ignore. The Gaithers have been inducted into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame. They've been awarded more than 40 Gospel Music Association Dove Awards as well. Last year, the state highway that passes through Alexandria, Indiana, the Gaithers' hometown, was renamed in their honor. These days, Bill Gaither tours, predominantly, with the Gaither Vocal Band, which also includes tenors Reggie Smith and Wes Hampton, baritone Todd Suttles, and lead singer Adam Crabb. Gloria prefers not to barnstorm quite so much. She'll appear at a homecoming concert in Hershey, Pennsylvania in October and join her husband in November for a gospel music Caribbean cruise. "It's a 61-year-old marriage and it's worked very well. We love to be together and do a lot of stuff together, but it's kind of nice to be apart and do some things separately too," he said. Rather than attempting to fly to Arkansas, Gaither has lined up a tour bus to shuttle him between appearances. The Russellville concert is sandwiched between an appearance Friday at Kenneth Copeland Ministries Southwest Believers Convention in Fort Worth and a concert August 6 at First Baptist Church in Covington, Louisiana. In addition to the Gaither Vocal Band, the Russellville crowd will hear from other gospel artists. The tentative lineup includes Lady Love Smith, Gene McDonald, Kevin Williams, Matthew Holt, and Michael Rousey. "We're going to have a great time," Gaither said. "Arkansas has long been fertile soil for gospel music," he noted. E.M. Bartlett, who is buried at Oak Hill Cemetery in Siloam Springs, wrote Victory in Jesus and Camping in Canaan's Land. Albert E. Brumley, who studied at Bartlett's Hartford Music Institute in Sebastian County and lived for a time in Harrison, wrote I'll Fly Away, Jesus Hold My Hand, and I'll Meet You in the Morning, among others. Over the years, the sound evolves, but the message remains unaltered, Gaither said. There are hymn-like gospel songs that are organ and piano-driven. More recently, the kids brought the guitars and the drums in. There's country gospel and then there's rock and roll gospel, he said. The styles, they constantly change, but the message is basically a message of hope. Tough times come. You can make it through the tough times. Thanks for watching.